Strawbricks here with another response video to Bricksmith and Kevin A. Hinkle's short sort number 38, in which they talked about how they sort their 1x2 plates. So, I have mine sorted in two different ways. So I have really maybe three different ways, I guess, when you think about it. I have a stack on, which I'll show a picture in the picture here, where it has a lot of the plates 1x. So anything 1x plates is in there. So it has all of the 1x1 rounds, squares, 1x2s, 1x3s, 1x4s, 1x6s, 1x8s, 1x10s, so on and so forth. And these have a home in that stack on. I call it the 1x plate stack on. Alright, so you can see here it's I've sorted here the light bluish gray, the dark bluish gray, and there's some of the old light gray and old dark gray in there, which, looking on this video screen, it actually makes it easier to pick those out. Might have to do that when I want to go sort these. Alright, so I have that one right there. But, so here's option number 2. I have them sorted in contrasting colors. Again, we have some dark bluish gray. I think at one point I was trying to separate out the true dark bluish gray from the dark gray, the old dark gray, and put them in this drawer here. But as you can see, very contrasting colors, right? Very easy to pick out the colors you want. So I have a bunch where they're divided like that or sorted like that. Then I also have instances where it's a mix match of everything else kind of thing, because there's so many 1x2s in all the different colors that I'll never have enough stack-ons to kind of sort them all by one color, even contrasting colors. But it's kind of, where does everything else go there? And at least what looks on my screen as a regular blue is actually a dark blue. Then we get to our 1x2 trans pieces. In this instance, it's everything but red. So that piece that you see there is actually an orange, even though it looks a little red, at least on my screen here. But all the reds are in their own drawer. They stay to themselves because I actually have so many reds. I need more of these blues and stuff, right? So that is how I sort them in my stack on. But, of course, as Bricksmith always says, there's always a reserve. So, let's see how I sort the reserve. So right now, and we're almost bursting at the seams, look at that. That is a gallon-sized bag, and it is almost totally full. So here, I actually sort it by color, because here was my rationale. This bag got so big when I had it loose that because these pieces are so small, if I had them all loose in this 1 gallon bag, it would be tough to kind of find the pieces that are hidden in the center of the bag, right? It's good to see the outsides of the bags, the outside of the bag, to be able to pull out a, a yellow or something like that. But when it's hiding in the center there, you're digging your hand all the way in to try to, find any of that other color. So at one point I ended up sorting these all by color in here. So as we can see, we got our dark reds. One of the things I've also added to this bag are these pieces. So these pieces I got through, I think it was Lug Bulk. And I consider them still 1x2s, even though they got the round to them. So I got those and those. And the only exception to that, of how I sorted them in here, I got some yellow segregated, but these are a mix of all the different colors. Again, because it's a very small bag, it didn't make sense to kind of sort them all out. And I'm betting that this was probably a Bricklink order or something. But you can see in the bag there, lots of contrasting colors. We got the sand green, we got some pinks, we got some reds, some oranges, some yellows, some, I don't know what the color brown that is, dark tan I think or something. But all sorted by color. Again, making it easy that in the event I need a certain color and I've already exhausted this supply, I want to be able to just go in and pull that color. Done. Rather than sort through a huge 1 gallon bag of 1x2s. So that is how I sort my 1x2s. How do you do yours?